everybody. Welcome to Enjoy English. I am Shane.
大家好，我是 Bernice.
Hi, Bernice.
Hi, Shane.
Okay, last time in day one, we were talking about the Coachella Festival, right?
是的。
Well, guess what we're going to be talking about today?
Oh.
That's right. We are still talking about the Coachella Festival.
当然咯。
It's called Catch Coachella Fever. That's the topic, and this is day 2.
我们今天进入了科切拉音乐节的第2天了。我们已经知道了，以前呢，这个并不是一个非常大家都知道的地方，因为刚才谢老师说很远，它在沙漠，那么热，大家都不想去。也只不过就发了一瓶水，然后让你车子可以停在那边，然后还要花50块去个那么热的地方。那现在呢，就变得不一样了。每一年有50万的这一些游客去那个地方。
Yeah, so it's become very popular, and you got, really big bands, big singers, like very famous people are going there now.
Wow,
So the tickets, so it's really difficult to get tickets for it now.
所以不要说10倍了，连买都很难买得到这些票。
Catch Coachella Fever. Now that Coachella has become so popular, the organizers are able to attract some of the biggest names in music. K-pop supergroup Blackpink was one of the headliners at the 2023 festival, and artists such as Beyoncé, Billie Eilish, and Rihanna all performed at Coachella in the past. As the festival entered the age of social media, it also became an important place for fashion brands and online influencers to do networking and promotions. These days, Coachella is famous as a place to see and start new fashion trends. Even for people who aren't interested in music, the desert venue is useful as a giant runway to establish the looks that will be popular in the seasons ahead. Some brands create exclusive products that are only available during the festival, and there are many artistic photo areas to get those Instagrammable shots people love so much. In 2024, Coachella will take place over 2 weekends, from April 12th to 21st. And if it's anything like that of the previous years, tickets will be sold out within an hour. Coachella is celebrating 25 years of music, art, fashion, and fun. It is a perfect example of how a good event can start small and, in time, grow into a huge spectacle that brings joy to people from all over the world.
That's right. Okay, so let's start on day 2. Now that Coachella has become so popular, the organizers are able to attract some of the biggest names in music. Right? Because this is the place to be. So the artists want to perform there too. Because there's so many fans and they can have, a really great show. Because it's just a huge festival. Yeah. So the organizers are able to attract. So, of course, a big festival like this, you need people organizing who's going to be coming, who all the performers are going to be, where they're going to be performing. And when you have a big festival like this, that's a lot of organization that you need to do.
没错，对，所以他说呢 ，Now that 其实就是 because 对，就是如今既然呢。这个 Coachella 已经呢变得非常非常的受欢迎了，所以这些呢，刚才老师讲的 organizers， 因为这么大的一场盛会，你当然有很多东西要这个组织啊、安排啊， 所以这些主办单位呢，也能够去吸引一些这个音乐界里面的一些 biggest names， 这个 names 就是这些 famous people， 就是这些 celebrities， 就是这些名人就可以来了
Superstars。
对，好的，尤其是在音乐界的这些巨星，我们就可以吸引他们来了。
K-pop supergroup Blackpink was one of the headliners at the 2023 festival. And artists such as Beyonce, Billie Eilish, and Rihanna all performed at Coachella in the past. Like these are the superest of the superstars, right?
Yes.
Like these are all huge names in music. And, you know, basically everyone knows them worldwide. And they have gone to perform there because this is the festival to go to.
没错，所以呢，就在2023年的时候呢，如果你是喜欢韩国的音乐团体的话呢，你这个韩国流行音乐超人气团体就叫 Blackpink，它就是在2023年呢，他们被邀请来，当时他们就是所谓的 headliners， 这边我们知道 headliner 就是他的 main performers， 这些主要的这些表演者。那这些主要的这个领衔主演者之一就是他们。那同时除了他们之外呢，还有一些这些其他的艺人啊，包含大家知道的碧昂斯啊、怪奇比利啦、蕾哈娜啦，这些艺人都曾经在过去呢，在这样的 Coachella 的音乐节上面表演过。
Pretty cool.
好棒。
Now I really regret that I've never been.
他现在开始后悔，他怎么从来没去过？对
Okay.
You still have chance.
Okay, that's true. But now I used to think it was inconvenient to go from Los Angeles to Indio. It's a lot more difficult to go from Taipei to Indio.
如果从他的 LA 到那边的话，how long?
Gosh, I don't know, maybe 6 hours.
6 hours
something like that.
by car. OK, 要开6个小时。可是现在因为他人在台北，所以要到那边好久。
Like a whole 24 hours. Okay, continuing. As the festival entered the age of social media, it also became an important place for fashion brands and online influencers to do networking and promotions. Okay, so we're talking about the festival entered the age of social media. So social media is something that's relatively new.
没错
Right? When we say something enters the age of something, it means that it's kind of like a new era, right? So social media era began maybe like 10 years ago or something like that. Now we know Coachella began back in 1999. There wasn't social media.
Yeah.
There was barely even computers at that time. So since it entered the age of social media, fashion brands, influencers online, all these people started really wanting to go there so that they can do some networking, like, hey, you know, and
I'm here
and promote their products, right? Yeah.
没错，所以呢，现在呢，随着这个 as 就是随着这样的一个音乐节呢，已经开始进入了。刚刚老师讲 enter the age of， 就是它是还蛮新的一个东西。我们现在进入这个 social media 的时代啦，大家都要在网络上面，你的这个 IG 啦、FB 上面 po 一些这个有的没的啦。好，所以这个地方呢，也同时变得非常非常的一个重要的场所，尤其是对于这些所谓的 fashion brands， 就是这些时装品牌，还有呢 online 的 influencers， 就是这些网络上的这些名人啦，好，网络上的这些所谓的网红啦，好，通通都要到这个地方。为什么呢？因为他们觉得这个音乐节呢是一个非常好的地方，可以来 do networking。什么是 networking？ 就是发展人际关系。我可以多认识很多的人，不同国家的人，好，我可以在这边认识。同时顺便要 promotions， 要做一个宣传，告诉大家，我是谁，还有我可能有卖一些什么产品等等等，都可以在这边来做进行。
Right. Yeah. Like, what am I wearing?
Yeah.
You know. Or they will ask you, oh, who are you wearing? You know, like some maybe big fashion brand or something like that. So it's a very good place to promote your products.
这是真的。
Okay, why don't we take a short break
好的。
and we'll be back in a moment.
好的。
Have you ever been to a big festival, like a music festival before?
Nope.
Never have.
No, never.
They're quite popular on the West Coast where I'm from in California. There's music festivals going on all over the place. I know that there are music festivals in Taiwan as well, but you've just never gone to one. How about a music concert?
Yes.
So you've been to a concert.
I love that, but sometimes I cannot stand the loud noise from the music.
Okay. It's just too loud for you.
Yeah, too loud for me.
You can wear earplugs.
Well, it's not okay.
It's not
because
okay.
you should enjoy music when you are at this kind of places, right? So if you wear that,
I've seen people wearing earplugs in there. Yeah, they want to. You can still hear it.
Yeah,
it's just don't hurt your ears.
Okay, next time I'll try.
Okay, I was just curious. We've been talking about this, and I don't know if you've ever even gone. Okay, so continuing with the article. These days, Coachella is famous as a place to see and start new fashion trends. Oh, okay. So this is like really has to do with fashion too. Like Coachella in the beginning, like when I think of Coachella, because I kind of was young when this was a new thing. It was really just about music. Like that's what it was, just a music festival. But it does sound as if it's really changed into a lot of different things and a place to start and a place to go and see new fashion trends now. That's pretty cool.
对，所以对于 Shane 老师来讲，原本他就认为它就是一个音乐的一个地方，但现在呢，他也有做一些其他的一些改变了。所以他说呢，在近来呢，这个 Coachella 的这个音乐会呢，也变成非常的著名了。As 就是以什么来著名呢？就是呢，在这个地方你可以看到这个欣赏到，并且呢，你也可以开创一些新的时尚潮流的一个地点了。所以不是只有 music。Fashion 也同时有包含在里面。
Even for people who aren't interested in music, the desert venue is useful as a giant runway to establish the looks that will be popular in the seasons ahead. Okay, so we're saying this is the venue, this desert venue. So the venue is the place that holds this event, right? A venue is a place where you hold an event. And they're saying that basically it's a desert venue.
Yeah.
Right? And in this desert venue, it's basically like a giant, like, when you're doing fashion shows, that thing that they walk down and show themselves, that's called the runway.
Yes.
So it's kind of like just a big runway there now. And you get to see all of the new looks that are going to be popular.
没错，所以呢，现在它已经变成刚才老师讲了，这个 venue 就是指呢，你去举行一些地方活动的一个地点。那因为它刚好就在 desert 里面，所以它就是一个沙漠的一个举办的一个地点。对，所以呢，他就说，即使even 就是即便呢，对于某一些人呢，其实他对于音乐也没有非常的感兴趣，没关系，你一样呢可以到这个沙漠的场所，因为呢，它现在变成了一个很useful 好，非常这个对他们来说是很有用的、很棒的一个大型的这种伸展台。我们刚刚讲就是说，像那个 models 他们在走的那个 runway， 在那边表现他们自己多美啊，衣服怎么样，有没有？因为你就是要表现你的这个东西嘛，哈。然后呢，这个 runway 呢是可以让你去干嘛呢？来 establish。来确立 the looks，就是你未来会长什么样子，它的那个看出去的这个 looks， 就是你的外观、你的外表。那这个东西呢是 ahead， 就是在未来呢，你要确立一下未来到底几季的这个流行的造型的到底会是什么样。你一样可以利用这一个 Coachella 这个 festival 来作为你好像 model 一样在展示你自己的这个东西。
Yeah, because the trends need to be established somewhere. Like there always has to be the right venue for people to see what these new designers are trying to make become popular, the newest trends. So, wow, I had no idea that Coachella was a place for that to happen.
对啊，所以我们像法国啊、巴黎，他们这种流行时尚的这个国家，本来就是你需要一个伸展台来展现今年流行什么样的衣服，所以 Coachella 现在也变成是这样的一个地点了。
I can compare with Paris. Wow. Okay, continuing. Some brands create exclusive products that are only available during the festival.
Oh.
And there are many artistic photo areas to get those Instagrammable shots people love so much. Yes. So to be Instagrammable. I like that. Instagrammable shots.
对。所以这个字是一个合成的字啦，哈，就是从 Instagram 过来的，
Yes.
然后再加上 ABLE， 就是说这个字就变成说你值得在发布在 IG 上面或者是社群媒体上面的那些照片，对，我们就变成了有这样的一个字，对，所以他就说，对，所以说他说有一些品牌甚至呢。他创造出来的这个品牌呢，是非常的 exclusive， 独家的哦。就是你一定要到 Coachella 这个 festival 你才看得到哦。你搞不好去巴黎还不一定有哦，对不对？就是好，我们独家展出来的，或者还有一些所谓的 products， 一些产品，而且只有 available， 只可以在怎么样这个 festival 才会展示出来的。好，也就是你只有在那个期间，你去参加这个 Coachella festival， 你才可以看得到。而且呢，那边也有很多呢，所谓的这个富有艺术性的一些拍照的地方，好，就是它这个，比如说后面都有一些结合一些艺术，你就站在这边拍照，然后这些照片绝对可以让你怎么样拍出受到你们喜爱、值得上传到社群媒体的照片。
You get lots and lots of likes.
对，很多人就会赞，哇，你去了哪里呀？这个地方是什么地方？我们可以一起去吗？怎么去呢？好，哇，它整个 popularity 就上来了。
Social media, that's what it's all about. Instagram is definitely one of the leaders in starting trends.
没错
Right? And making things popular.
这是真的。
Okay, why don't we take a short break and we'll be back in just a moment.
好的。
Well, so if you are actually interested in going this year, let's find out when we can go. So in 2024, Coachella will take place over 2 weekends from April 12th to 21st.
Yeah.
And if it's anything like that of previous years, tickets will be sold out within an hour.
Wow. 1 hour only.
1 hour. Oh my gosh. So you have to fight for those tickets.
真的。
Or they'll be sold out. Yeah, so be sold out just means 卖完了。
卖光光。
You can't buy any more. Right?
尤其是现在大家都用手机啊、电脑这边买，就一点进去啊 ，sold out.
I tried to buy pizza yesterday from a pizza place near my house.
Okay.
And I called them because they weren't available on any of the delivery services.
Okay.
And I thought they should be open today. That's weird. So I called them and said, yeah, sorry, we're sold out.
哇，连披萨都这么受
Sell
欢
out
迎。
of pizza? Come on.
对，对于他们来讲，就是怎么可能披萨还有卖光的吗？怎么那么怪呢？好的，
诡异。
诡异 ，OK， 好，所以2024年呢，马上这个 Coachella 呢就要在4月12号到4月21号呢要来举办了，而且是这个4月12到4月21的那2个周末就会开始来举行这个 Coachella 的音乐节。所以呢，如果呢就像往年以前一样的话呢，那么这些 tickets 呢，它很快就会被卖光了。好，尤其是呢，它会在1小时之内就卖光光。所以刚刚老师讲的 sold out 就是很快的没有了。所以因此呢，大家要赶快去抢这些门票了。
That's just crazy. Because like 500,000 people go. That's like 500,000 tickets being sold out in 1 hour.
50万的票1小时 biu 不见了。
Super popular. Unbelievable. Okay. Coachella is celebrating 25 years of music, art, fashion, and fun. So in fact, it's their 25th year anniversary this year. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, 1999 to 2024.
Yeah.
That's 25 years. That makes me feel old.
You are old. I'm not.
I'm
old.
Still
young.
Yeah, I'm old. Because I was just like, I remember just like, it feels like it was just a few years ago that Coachella
好的
started 25 years. Okay.
好的，所以其实这个节日已经25年了。那Shane老师他自己说，他觉得他变老了。我没有，我就刚好25岁啊，就刚刚好长到25岁这样啊。 所以呢，Coachella 这个音乐节呢，它已经要庆祝它的25周年喽。然后呢，这个25周年呢，就是主要要庆祝一些音乐啦，不是只有音乐了，之前是只有音乐，现在还有艺术啦、时尚还有趣味的第25周年了。
Yay. Okay, continuing. It is a perfect example of how a good event can start small and in time grow into a huge spectacle that brings joy to people from all over the world. Ooh, sounds great, huh? Right?
没错。
So yeah, it did start out as this kind of tiny thing, and it even had some growing pains, right? It didn't just blow up all at once, you know? They had a little bit of failure in the beginning, but they trusted what they wanted to do, their vision of how they wanted this to be, made some changes, and look at it now. One of the most famous festivals in the world.
对，所以呢，即使呢一开始他们不是那么样的成功，对不对？刚才就讲说他们也这个失去了很多钱，可是呢，现在他们已经成为了一个 perfect example， 它已经是一个绝佳的典范了。什么样的绝佳典范呢？就是因为它已经展现出来了 how a good event can start small。即使我刚开始的这个时候，这个活动是这么小的一个小规模，可是呢 in time 就是指呢时间呢慢慢的去发展，我就在过了一段时间之后，我就 grow 了。成长变成到了一个 huge spectacle 就是一个很壮观的场面。
Yeah, you can say, you can use the word adjective spectacular.
也可以用它的形容词 spectacular。好的，所以呢，一样 spec 这个字都是跟看有关的哈，所以呢就变成了一个非常棒的这个
spectacles。
对 ，Thank you。一个壮观的场面，而且这个壮观的场面呢，是可以 brings joy， 替人们带来这些欢乐的，而且这些人是在全世界各地的人都可以享受到的，太棒了。
Hard for me to imagine back in 1999 when I was first hearing about Coachella that one day it was going to be a worldwide festival. Very amazing.
对，所以从1999年到2024年，你看它的成长是这么样的，确实很壮观。
So if you've been planning to go to America and California sounds like a good destination, I would definitely suggest, going there, especially if you're a music and art lover.
4月哦，
It's the place to be.
赶快去抢票。
It's the place to be. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for Coachella.
Yeah.
It's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the festival. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.